Chris and Sean back with talking through the media, and this is the new and improved website. We are moving on to we're actually officially beginning phase one of our journey on the YouTubes and
expansion to conquer YouTube and then the world.
Exactly. As you can see, me and Sean are just laid back on our respective couches. We're just lounging. We're about to run down some trailers, some for games, for movies, and some TV news. So, Sean, what are we about to check out now?
All right. So we're gonna go see the trailer for the new Seth Rogen movie.
Woo!
And I believe is it All Through the Night?
Through the Night, or
is it Through the Night? Let me see here. I keep screwing up. The night before. It's the night before. Yeah. Sorry, guys. We keep confusing this for other. We're gonna watch the trailer for the Red Band trailer for The Night Before with Seth Rogen.
I got my phone ready.
I got mine queued. Are you ready?
Yeah. This is how we do it, kids.
All right. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep.
Was the night before Christmas, and all through
I like this guy's sense of humor, Seth Rogen. I honestly haven't seen a movie that he did that I just absolutely didn't like. So
not about presents.
I get his humor. I get it.
Ponies. It's about 3 dudes, 3 bros, 3 ride or die homies.
Gentlemen, 14 years ago this very night, I lost my parents. You guys have been with me every single Christmas since then. You knew. But tonight, we have decided to end this tradition. Chris is just too fucking famous to hang out with us anymore. And Isaac's about to have a baby. This is
bro drama.
Yeah.
Chris is too
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing.
Hey, Clan.
Oh man,
I can already see this is gonna be fun.
Throughout this whole pregnancy, you're like my Dwayne.
Oh, she's hilarious.
Thank you. Tonight, just focus on
If she got in the
yourself.
fight.
Holy shit! Shrooms? Is this cocaine? You haven't done cocaine for 11 years, I don't think.
Yeah, no one has, I don't think.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I have a present for you. We're going to
She hooked him up with a party pack.
in New York City. So that gives us several hours to hit as many
They're trying to make up for the shit
traditions
that happened with, excuse my French, but this is the Red Band trailer, kids.
I think the cocaine and the mushrooms are
for making up for the interview.
poorly.
You're gonna be cool at this party. Cool as fuck, Chief. You look insane. Only your right eye is working.
Do I look weird now?
Yes, you look weird.
He's all high as
Still
hell.
weird.
Look at it.
Weird.
You guys, Miss Trump singing Miley Cyrus, she destroyed Wrecking Ball.
Oh, I love her.
still like
She
that
is
song.
hot.
Everybody does.
You can cry to it, you can run to it,
Yeah.
you can party
Remember
to
her
it.
from Mean Girls?
No, I don't think I ever saw Mean Girls. They got Miley in here singing Wrecking Ball.
I'm freaking out about having the baby. I'm supposed to be a rock, but I'm not a rock.
How fucked up are you right now?
Hallelujah.
Not that kind of church.
No. Who's that guy?
What guy?
Hallelujah! Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Is that what they think we did to him?
Yeah.
Can they tell I'm Jewish?
Look at the Star of David on his chest.
He's like, you think they have any idea I'm Jewish?
Don't you dare throw up in here. Swallow it like a girl would.
I need a horse bag.
Bark back.
Swallow it like a woman. In the middle of the church.
It's still happening a
He
lot.
didn't make it.
We did not kill Jesus. We did not do
We did not kill Jesus.
It was the Romans.
Pretty crazy night. I'm gonna level with you. I'm a little fucked up right now. You have dogs.
He's fucked up. Look at the dogs.
November. Oh wow. I know exactly where I'm gonna be November. They're making up for the money that they lost for the interview, which
They would have made it. I mean, they had a lot of people stream it and download it and rent it. I mean,
they would have. Yeah, they. I remember they even got into it with the president. And they were like, Obama was like, "Look, this is my job. Let me worry about that. Just show the damn movie. Like, don't let the terrorists win."
yeah, I mean, like that. I think they even broke records for when it came out.
Yeah, for streaming.
Streaming.
But yeah, but it was a loss. But I think Seth Rogen has like a deal with Sony, so it's cool that they Sony. You know, I said this on my Aunt May video. Sony is just hit and miss. They don't always make the best decisions. It's probably why it's good that they got Kevin Feige, steering the ship for Spider-Man. But who knows, man? But that looks funny though. Seth Rogen, hey, that looks funny. I'm definitely checking that out. We did not kill Jesus. Awesome. All right.
A lot of people in the last couple of years, because he started off with a big bang, I think, with Knocked Up.
Knocked Up and 40-Year-Old Virgin, yeah.
Yeah, and then I think the last movie or two, I think the one where the End of the World movie, they kind of caught some flack, and then with the interview, I actually liked both of those. But again,
the End of the World one was well received. I mean, it made the money. I mean, at least it made the money.
I like this guy's humor, regardless of the haters out there. I get it. And, maybe I don't know what it is, but I think this guy's funny.
Haters just gonna hate, Haters just gonna hate. But that movie looks funny as hell. I'm definitely gonna see that. All right, so what's the next one? What do we got next? I came up with a trailer. There's a new Michael Keaton.
Yes, Spotlight.
Remember, we're Spotlight. This is talking through the media. We're about to check out the new Michael Keaton movie. We're getting our phones ready, and we're about to spotlight this bad boy. Whenever you're ready.
All right.
And go.
All right.
I know there's things you cannot tell me.
I like
but also
Mark
know
Ruffalo.
there's a story
He's
here.
a good
I think
actor.
everybody will hear about it.
Do you think your paper has the resources to take that on?
I do. Do you?
Wow, he looks young.
The Boston priest
lost some weight
in 6 different parishes over the last 30 years.
Saber-tooth.
The church found out about it and did nothing. We haven't committed any long-term investigative resources to the case.
No, we haven't.
And that's the kind of thing your team would do.
Spotlight?
He's still sporting the burns. You see, he's got some huge sunburns.
Everybody's going to be interested in this.
Oh, snap.
Obviously, the church will fight us very hard.
Oh, this is going to be an edgy.
Oh, this is the early 90s.
We understand you've
Look
settled
at those
several cases
computers.
against the church.
I can't discuss that.
There aren't any records of any of these settlements.
Nope.
What is this about?
You're a poor kid
Abuse?
from a poor
I think this is
family,
about
and
some
when a
dirty-ass
priest pays
priests.
attention to you, it's a big deal. How do you say no to God?
Spotlight.
You think he's got something?
I want to keep digging.
We need to focus
I
on
want to
the
keep digging. That's
institution.
what he said.
Show me that it came from the top.
That's horrible. Go to hell.
They'll try to silence anyone who speaks out.
You leave me alone, you hear me, goddammit?
6% act out sexually.
6% is 90. 90 priests.
If there were 90 of these bad people would know.
Maybe they do.
The Bill Cosby cover.
You're going to give me the names and the names
I am
of
on
their
fire
victims.
today.
Threatening me?
I was doing my job.
Yeah, you and everyone else.
I am here because I care. We're going to tell this story. We're going to tell it right.
I'm hoping we can keep this between us until we all get on the same page.
Is that why we're here, to get on the same page? We've got two stories here. A story about degenerate clergy, and a story about a bunch of lawyers turning child abuse into a cottage industry. Which story do you want us to write? Because we're writing one of them.
Damn, that got serious real fast. I couldn't even.
Yeah, that's why I like.
This is not just Boston. It's the whole country. It's the whole world.
They knew, and they let it happen. It could have been you. It could have been me. It could have been any of us.
Put a spotlight on it.
Man.
Yeah, remember back in the day when all that stuff really started to come to light, and people still kept trying to cover it up and all that. So that's
You didn't want to believe, and we're not going to get into politics, guys, but yeah, this has been a hot, edgy, horrible topic.
That's gonna go for an Oscar right there. That's Oscar bait right there.
There's a lot of potential, a lot of contenders.
What do you think? Will you be out there to see it? Will you check that out?
I think I will definitely watch it. I think it's gonna be kind of a hard movie to watch.
Especially if there's any scenes.
I'm definitely gonna watch it. I don't know if I'll go see it in the movie theater, but I'm definitely gonna see it because it definitely looks like it's gonna be well acted, serious kind of. Because every once in a while you just want to watch a serious movie where they're just like on top of their game, deadpan acting, and I think it's gonna deliver. So.
Yeah, you know what? It kind of reminds me of Meryl Streep's Doubt. Who is she? The guy who just recently died. He was in the Hunger Games movies, and he just recently passed away from overdosing.
Overdosing?
Wasn't it a heroin overdose that he what's the name of the guy?
Oh,
the great
Philip
actor.
Seymour Hoffman.
Yeah, he just passed away.
Yeah.
Philip Seymour Hoffman was in this movie called Doubt with Meryl Streep. He played a priest, and Meryl Streep was like, she was the head nun, the head in charge. and she
head in charge.
And she didn't want to. I guess she didn't want to share power, or she didn't want to give up her power at the church. So she kind of. You know what? I don't want to give any spoilers away, but the movie is called Doubt, and that's exactly what you have throughout the whole movie. Is the accusations against this priest real? Is it just kind of fabricated in her mind because she doesn't really like him? You know, and you kind of want to figure it out, and all the way to the end, and it's a real good story, but it kind of reminds me of that. It's called Doubt. Meryl Streep and Philip Seymour Hoffman, man. You know, you got two heavyweights right there.
All right.
So
we got one more trailer. We got
one more. We're expanding. This is it. That was the end of the movie segment. We're expanding now. This is the first time ever. This is a debut, kids.
So, guys, you got Sean with Talking to the Media. We're going to do Chris has not seen this trailer, and Chris knows a little bit about the world of Doom. I grew up as a kid in the 80s and the 90s. I grew up playing these games in the early 90s. That was, and before that it was Wolfenstein. So I have a real fond nostalgia for this stuff, and I want to kind of bring you guys and Chris into this. This is the new game, and it's just it's not like Doom 4. It's just called Doom. They've had 3 before, but it's kind of like a reboot, and it's kind of going back to the original kind of a Doom feel to it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and kick him into high gear, and let's watch this trailer real quick and get him up to snuff on the new Doom coming out from Bethesda.
All right, let me lean back and get the phone ready.
All right, you ready?
All day. On your mark.
3, 2, 1, go for Doom.
Fantastic Four intro.
And these games have always been known for pioneering the state-of-the-art graphics technology that take years to get PCs to run them.
Oh yeah. Sold. It's like Resident Evil done right.
The double-barrel shotgun. Beating you to death with your own arm.
Screw diplomacy.
All right.
Spring 2016.
So this is a little bit of a teaser trailer, and you guys can also check out, they've released like 8-minute gameplay footage where you can kind of get a better feel for the tone of this game. I know this is going to be good. I love all the Doom games, though, guys, so I'm a little bit biased about this. Chris, with your knowledge of Doom, what do you think? Are you going to try this out?
I didn't get the last Doom game, but that one does look interesting. I'm definitely going to check that out. I'm probably going to be sitting here in the room with the controller with all the lights on in the middle of the afternoon so I don't get freaked out.
Now, and this is a first for this series, we get to play the game with all of its full glory pretty much on these new generation powerful consoles without having to go out and spend $2,000-$3,000 to buy a computer that has the horsepower to run it. Now, I'm sure they're going to be making, of course, they're going to make a PC version which may have some higher detail effects and stuff, but pretty much I think for most people, they're just going to go ahead and get this on the Xbox or PlayStation, and because I love, don't get me wrong, guys, I'm a hardcore PC gamer and hard, but it's just so expensive to build a gaming PC now, and with these badass consoles. So anyway, check it out, Doom 2016.
You got me sold. I'm down for that one. I'll play it with you. I've officially sold all of my gaming rights to Mr. Malloy. He is gonna guide me. He is my spiritual guide in the world of video games now. So that's gonna definitely be happening. It's gonna be me and Sean on our walkabout, as he shows me the way of the gamer. So yeah, that's definitely a must. Boy, what is going on? Okay, so the next topic that we wanted to run down in the out there in the medias out there, it's all fired up in the Twitters and the Facebooks and the internets. The story that Key and Peele. I thought it was a rumor. I thought Sean was messing with me. We're going to TV now. Let's go to TV land, guys. What's up, Comedy Central, with the letting go of your key characters, your key players, because Key and Peele is canceled. I thought it was a rumor. And he proved it. It was right.
Yeah, that is ridiculous, guys. I don't know. And maybe we're totally wrong. Maybe this might be completely on their shoulders, saying, "Hey, we just don't want to do this anymore for right now." And even at that decision, I still don't like it. I'm sorry, guys. I love the show, and I think Chris watches the show and has a fond caring for the show too.
Big time.
I'm sure there's a ton of you guys out there. For me, this was kind of like, almost like my Mad TV when it was good fix, or like Dave Chappelle. This is another show that, like, I finally found a show that I really liked, and almost every single one of the episodes I found to be funny. And now that they're canceling it, what the hell?
Well, I'm gonna tell you something that's real interesting about what you just said. Mad TV, Dave Chappelle. Key and Peele met each other on the set of Mad TV. Keegan Michael Key, or whatever, however he says his name. I think he was cast.
Keegan and Jordan.
He was the taller one. He was one of the original cast members of Mad TV, first and from season 1, I believe.
Huh.
And he met Mr. Peele a little later. They had two things in common. They were both comedians, and they were both biracial. One's mother is white and father is black. The other one's father is white and mother is black. And so they have that in common. They instantly had a click and a connection. It was towards the end of the Mad TV run, so they only got to work out together, I think, on Mad TV for like 1 season, maybe. They had a couple of skits that are if you can find them on the internet, they're slightly familiar to what they do with Key and Peele. But the magic that they had, and I think it transcended, and with the void that Chappelle left open, I think Comedy Central was scrambling to fill that void since the Mind of Mencia kind of held it for a little while, and then all these other ones kind of came and went. But Key and Peele, I think Key and Peele, the reason why they're taking this hiatus is because they've gotten a lot of movie scripts on down the pipeline. They're writing a lot of movies. One of their skits, The Substitute Teacher,
is
going to become that will be a movie. They're working on that. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers from the Green Bay Packers was on one of the. So that skit is about to become a movie. They're working on that right now. So hopefully it's just a sabbatical, and they're just going to Hollywood, because they've made a lot of friends and they are very likable people, and everyone.
What they do. I wish the best to you, and whatever you guys.
But come back.
Yeah, come back. Make your way back. Make your way. Don't leave us hanging.
Exactly, like somebody did. We won't name his name rhymes with Capel.
Yeah.
but hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
So rest in peace, Key and Peele TV show.
We will resurrect you. But hey, girls, if it is the end of Key and Peele, good run. That was. At least they left on their own terms.
Bravo, sir. Bravo.
Yeah. Well, Chappelle left on his own terms too. He just left us hanging. But in the other world of movie news, let's go back to the TV. Well, let's mix internet and TV. So it just came to my attention, and this is like breaking, because I just discovered this, and if you bear with me for a second, I'm gonna pull it back up. Netflix is is dropping a bunch of. This is just. I'm just doing a little courtesy for you Netflix fans, and I'm a huge Netflix guy. Sean, I know you. You watch a lot of Netflix.
Love the flicks. Love the flicks.
And let's see. So yeah, me and Sean are like Netflix whores, and we love our Netflix. So there's a list of Netflix shows that are about to be added onto the roster. But there's a lot coming off of the roster, and it's happening in the next couple of days. So in between
Check
now, because a lot of things will be gone. Might want to check. I'll put a whole list of it down on the website, so you guys can all check it out. But just giving you the heads up. So if you want to get your Celine Dion on, your heart will go on for another 2 days. And that's all I gotta say about that. So anything else going on in the world that you wanted to break down on the new and improved talking through?
Well, we're gonna start doing. We're diversifying, guys. We're not just going through movies. I'd say our bread and butter is gonna be movies, but we're gonna be throwing some loops in the mix here. We're gonna be going through movies, possibly even some music stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Breaking news, weird news. I mean, if it is interesting, I think we'll talk about it.
Talk about it, yeah.
That's basically it. If it's interesting, whatever it is, we'll talk about it.
I'll tell you like this: if you can put a screen in front of it or post it on anything, we're gonna probably cover it. We're gonna try to keep up with it. So if you're doing this, and I got a picture of myself on Facebook, I'm like this, look.
Yeah.
So that's basically what we're gonna be talking about in movies and television and whatnot. So yeah, we're expanding. So
speaking of movies, did you hear about Vacation?
Oh yeah, we almost forgot to run down the movies that are coming out this week. Thanks, man. Oh man, you saved me. Yeah. So this week, what's coming out? Vacation. It's not getting great reviews.
Why?
There's a guy named Christian Harloff. He said he saw the movie. He saw. We've seen all the original Vacations, then the Christmas Vacation. He even saw Rusty, one of the original Rustys, come back for in a movie I haven't seen yet, on the Vegas Vacation. Have you seen Vegas?
Yeah.
Was that the original Rusty on that one?
I don't remember which Rusty they used, but because it's been since it came out, since I saw it. I remember him like winning like a couple cars and like a spin game, and it had its funny moments.
It was a straight to DVD movie, right?
No, I don't remember because I didn't actually see it at the movies. I saw it at the house, but I can't remember if it actually went to the movies. I think it did.
Well, Christian Harloff from Schmoes Know and Collider Movie Talk, he ranks the new Vacation after Vegas Vacation. He goes, Vacation 1, Vacation 2, Vegas Vacation, and then this one. He says that's how bad this one. Now I haven't seen it yet. I still want to see it.
I want this to be good.
But when a Schmoes Know, I mean, I love those Schmoes Know guys, man. Those I watch their show. I'm a subscriber to their YouTube channel. I listen to them on Collider on YouTube. People, if you don't know Christian Harloff, him and Mark Ellis they're also with John Campea on Collider videos. They do the Jedi Council as well as the regular movie news, and usually we see eye to eye. And I'm still gonna watch it because all movies are subjective. A movie that he hates, I might think is the funniest stuff in the world, so I'm still gonna check it out.
Gotta say though, I'm a little upset that people are talking bad about it. I got a lot of good childhood memories from the Vacation movies.
That should be our next top 10. Didn't we come up with that idea that we should do a top 10 of the movie trailers that were awesome and the movies that were disappointing?
Right, the top 10 movie trailers that were better than the movies.
Exactly. Oh yeah. So that's probably gonna. I don't know yet because I haven't seen the movie yet. So that might make the list.
Yeah, that is a qualifier. You have to actually see the movie.
Exactly. Yeah. Don't no cheating and the trailer was awesome.
No reading reviews to post a review.
Like, I haven't seen The Dark Knight, but that trailer though. But let's we'll do that for the next top 10. That'll be a good one.
And off movie related, and I just found out about this movie. I'm out of the loop, man. But we got a movie called Straight Outta Compton coming out about the rap group from the
NWA.
Way back, NWA, and This was when I was a wee youngin', and I remember how much crap they caused in the news. They were just talking about it. I mean, these guys were like, they were everywhere.
Yeah.
And apparently Ice Cube's son is playing him, which blows my mind because I saw the trailer and I remember thinking, wow, he may not look exactly like him, but his voice, the guy's got the voice down, and then I find out it's really his kid, and I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah.
So
and they was thinking, and I remember when that trailer dropped, people were kind of disappointed. Why didn't you get a credible actor? And then when the trailer came out, people were like, well, who better than a guy who
prodigy
raised by him, who's seen his father every day, knows his mannerism, and usually that's not a route you want to go when it comes to acting. But that if the trailer is in any indications of the movie, that kid's gonna do a good job, at least portraying his father. I mean,
this is really interesting to me. This movie. A lot more interesting than I originally thought when I heard about it. And I hadn't seen the trailer for it, but I heard about it and I was like, oh, okay, yeah. As a young one, I listened to a lot of these guys' music, and seeing if they kind of stick to it and hopefully give some factual background stuff on it. It's going to be interesting to see.
Well, they're not giving that much away. You don't know if it's going to be a half comedy or you don't know. So
I would just like to see a little bit a peek behind the curtain, if you will, in the personal lives of some of these guys that we just kind of know as the people on your friends' posters on their wall or the CDs or cassette tapes that
so
you have.
You're hoping that they don't try to like Santa Claus their legacy.
Yeah, I want to find out about the man behind the music. Yeah.
Right. You think they'll stick with the touchy topics, like the fact that Eazy-E passed away because of contracted AIDS and things like that?
I think they will, because I think that he was really big with that group. So
he was the leader of.
Yeah, I definitely think they're going to talk about it. I don't know how.
I don't know if you noticed it. I think on one small clip, I think I saw an image of an actor who might have been Suge Knight, like face to face with Eazy, maybe trying to intimidate him when he was taking the company Ruthless away from him and bullying him out and creating Death Row Records or whatever.
On the side topic, I hate Suge Knight.
Oh yeah,
that's another story.
That's
a whole other story.
Finally got what he deserved.
Although I'm not gonna lie, when I heard what he did with Vanilla Ice,
hanging him upside down, now sign here, initial here, and we'll get the rest of those papers out to you later.
I'm sorry, but it was funny when I heard it.
Like as much as you hate Suge Knight, you hate Vanilla Ice so much you had to laugh.
The thought of him dangling Vanilla Ice off the side of a building, forcing him to sign a contract, and he turns out to be like one of the worst pop stars ever, like a one-hitter quitter from hell.
But hey, he got a cool $1 million to play that movie, Smooth as Ice.
Oh God.
Cool Mill.
The lame version of Purple Rain, and that's saying something.
I gotta check that movie out. I haven't seen it.
It's like the lame white boy version of Purple Rain.
I gotta see that. That's a good description. You've already sold. Hey, when you've already sold me, just stop selling, Sean. You already got me.
Don't waste your time. Watch Purple Rain. Prince is cooler. Prince is cooler than Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice. Oh wow. That's we're gonna have to have a top 10 on that. Who else is cooler than Vanilla Ice?
Yeah, everybody. We'll just end it right there.
Exactly.
All right.
That'll do it, I guess. For we're not gonna do a top 10 this time. We're gonna bring back the top 10 for maybe for next week, and we're gonna work on some ideas. Sorry, I keep looking to my left or my right, I guess depending on how it flips. But I'm just going over some notes. But yeah, I think that's the first official full episode with Sean and Chris for the new Talking Through the Media here on the YouTubes. And I want to thank everybody who's subscribed so far, who's left comments, positive or constructive criticism. I want to just ask you to, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Just stick with us and hit the like button. If you like what you see, hit the like button. Share it with your friends. Let them know about it, and hey, if you hate movies and video games and TV, just then that means it doesn't matter. Just let's hit the subscribe button and walk away. So okay, it's all good. But you can always reach out to me.
You can reach out and touch Chris
on the Twitter. You can reach out and touch Chris on the Twitter at the Chris Fagan right on the Twitter right there. It's dead center Twitter. And I don't know if you have anything, but you can for Sean through the website if you want. If you don't have anything socially to provide yet, but I'm working on it. But Sean, what do you got to say to the good people as I remind them to let's keep talking?
Yeah, absolutely, guys. Please give us some subscriptions. We want to hear back from you. To me, that's one of the biggest things. I want to get some feedback from you guys. What are you guys thinking? If you have some ideas or something that you want us to debate or go back and forth about, give the opinion on, please click it, submit it, send us some information. We'll do it. Anything media, just name it, send it to us. We'll go over it. In the meantime, keep going to the movies. Until next time.